So the fun continues. Okay, we are still yet to be able to get little Moose on a lead. However, there is more than one way to skin a cat. Okay, and we've got to make progress. We've got to improve, and we've got to get this dog thinking differently. Okay, now a little bird told me he loves sticks. Okay, if he's out and about, he will actively, happily find a stick and carry a stick. Okay. Oh, yes. Now we've got a connection. Okay. Now, trust me, this is not to harm him, hurt him, make contact with him, or put any form of pressure on him whatsoever. This is purely and simply for him to do this so I can have half a fighting chance of putting a lead on him. Okay. Now, talking and teaching at the same time, this is actually putting him in a different mindset. All right. Whereas he is seeing this as more rewarding and this more as more enriching than the game of chase. Okay. So through process of elimination, we found that a stick will give us half a chance of actually having a bit of contact with this little dog. Okay. So now I've introduced the stick. This is going to be my motivator. Okay. Not a tennis ball, not a bit of kibble, not a treat, not a reward. This is what you can see he enjoys doing. So we've thought outside the box. We've come up with a solution to get this little dog kind of on the same page as we want him to be on. Okay. So again, I need to give him an alternative. I need to give him a job to do because I don't want him just chewing that stick all day long. However, sit. Moose, sit. Good. Okay. Now I've got a focus. Now I've got an attention. And as I said, I'm using this stick as the motivator to be able to put a lead on him. Okay. However, the green gloves are on hand just in case. Sit. Things do go wrong. Now I want you to watch this little dog and I want you to see how quick he is at biting. Okay. Guys, nowadays, working Cocker Spaniels aren't cuddly. They aren't cute. They aren't lovely. They are a nightmare. Okay? Sit. So if you're going to go and get one, please think things through. Please think things through. So I'm going to carefully just drape this lead over his head, using the stick to hold his focus and engagement. Sit, sit, sit. And we'll see how we go. Good. See how quick that was there? Good boy. Good lad. Now, I do not want to put my hands anywhere near this little dog's nose, this little dog's face. All right? Because he's in bite mode. All right? If he wasn't in bite mode previously when we had the green gloves on, he's definitely in bite mode now because I've just allowed him to bite a stick. However, sometimes to take a step forward, you've got to not do things in the right way. Some would say, well, if he bites you already, John, why would you give him a stick to carry on biting? And they would be right. However, without that stick, we would still be doing laps of the garden. So now, come on, good lad. Now we've managed to get him on a lead safely, without anybody getting bitten, without him biting anybody. Okay, we can now start making tracks forward.